right. Well, Prince Louis, vision has emerged of him absolutely beaming.
In a jaw-dropping royal twist, King Charles III has stunned the world by handing his royal title not to his wife, Queen Camilla, but to his grandson, Prince Louis, and estranged son, Prince Harry. This shocking move has left the palace in chaos, with insiders reporting that Camilla erupted in a fiery tantrum over the decision. Is this a bid to reconcile with Harry, or secure the monarchy's future through young Louis? Let's unravel the drama shaking the very foundation of the royal family. Prince Louis's role in securing the monarchy's future. At just 5 years old, Prince Louis is already being positioned as a key figure in the future of the British monarchy. In a bold and strategic move, King Charles III has reportedly bestowed a significant royal title on his youngest grandson, signaling a calculated effort to ensure the monarchy's survival in an ever-changing world. But what makes Prince Louis so important to the monarchy's future? Is this a move to secure public favor, or is the palace simply preparing for the next generation of leadership? Prince Louis, the youngest child of Prince William and Princess Catherine, has captured public attention with his lively and cheeky personality during royal appearances. His charm and natural charisma make him a relatable and likable figure, something the monarchy desperately needs in a time when younger generations are questioning its relevance. By granting him an early royal title, King Charles is ensuring that Louis will play a central role in shaping the monarchy's image and maintaining its connection with modern audiences. This move is not just about appearances, it's a strategic decision to adapt the monarchy to a rapidly evolving world. With King Charles facing health concerns and public scrutiny of the royal institution at an all-time high, the decision to elevate Louis sends a clear signal. The monarchy is not just preserving tradition, but actively preparing for the future. Louis represents a new generation of royals, one that blends traditional responsibilities with the demands of modern society. Unlike his older siblings, Prince George, who is destined to inherit the throne, and Princess Charlotte, who has recently been honored with the title of Princess Royal, Louis's role within the royal family gives him the flexibility to carve out a unique identity. His upbringing, which balances normal childhood experiences with the inevitable scrutiny of public life, will be crucial in shaping his ability to handle the pressures of royal duties. The decision to elevate Louis also reflects the monarchy's effort to appeal to younger audiences. By investing in the future and positioning Louis as a relatable, modern royal figure, the family is attempting to bridge the gap between tradition and progress. But questions remain. Will Prince Louis embrace the responsibility that comes with his title, or will the pressures of royal life prove too much? And how will this move impact his siblings and their roles within the monarchy? King Charles's bold decision. King Charles III has never been one to shy away from charting new territory, and his latest move has once again proven his willingness to shake up royal traditions. By granting significant titles to two unexpected heirs, his grandson, Prince Louis, and his estranged son, Prince Harry, Charles has sent shockwaves through the monarchy. This decision is not just about titles. It's a calculated step in redefining the monarchy's relevance in a rapidly changing world. But what drove the king to make such a bold choice? Could this be a strategy to modernize the crown? Or will it create more chaos within the royal family? Prince Louis, the youngest of Prince William and Princess Catherine's children, has quickly become a royal favorite thanks to his playful and cheeky demeanor. By granting him a title at such a young age, King Charles is making a clear statement about the future of the monarchy. Louis represents a new generation, one that is expected to bridge traditional royal values with the modern world. This move not only secures the monarchy's continuity, but also ensures that the youngest members of the family will remain in the public spotlight, connecting with newer, younger audiences. However, it's the inclusion of Prince Harry in this decision that has sparked the most controversy. After stepping back from royal duties and publicly criticizing the institution, Harry's relationship with his family has been rocky at best. Yet, King Charles's decision to include him in this significant title-sharing move has left many questioning his motives. Is this an olive branch to reconcile with his son? Or is it a calculated attempt to keep Harry tethered to the monarchy despite his physical and emotional distance? Behind the grandeur of this decision lies a storm of emotions, particularly from Queen Camilla. Reports suggest that Camilla is furious over being left out of the king's plans, feeling undermined in her role as queen consort. Insiders claim that her frustration stems from not being consulted on such a monumental choice, adding fuel to existing tensions within the royal household. This decision also raises compelling questions about the future of the monarchy. Can King Charles truly modernize the institution while maintaining unity within his family? Will this bold move strengthen the monarchy's image, or will it expose deeper cracks in its foundation? The controversial inclusion of Prince Harry. In a royal twist that has left the public and palace insiders divided, King Charles III has reportedly bestowed a significant title upon his estranged son, Prince Harry. This decision, seen by some as a bold act of reconciliation and by others as a risky gamble, has sparked widespread debate. Why would King Charles include Harry, who has distanced himself from the monarchy, in such a monumental move? Does this mark the beginning of healing, or will it reignite tensions within the royal family? Prince Harry's inclusion comes at a time when his relationship with the monarchy is as complicated as ever. Since stepping back from royal duties in 2020 and subsequently airing grievances in interviews, a Netflix docuseries, and his memoir Spare, Harry has become a polarizing figure. For some, he is a symbol of independence and modernity. For others, he represents betrayal of the institution that raised him. King Charles's decision to grant him a significant title raises questions about the motivations behind such a move. Was it a father's attempt to bridge the growing divide between himself and his son? Or a strategic decision to keep Harry tethered to the monarchy despite his physical and ideological separation? Behind palace walls, the reaction to Harry's title has reportedly been less than harmonious. Queen Camilla, insiders claim, is furious about the decision and feels blindsided by the king's actions. She has worked tirelessly to establish her role as queen consort, and this perceived lack of consultation has only added to the tensions within the royal household. Camilla's frustration highlights the ongoing power struggles within the monarchy, where personal relationships often clash with the rigid expectations of royal duty. Public opinion on Harry's inclusion is equally divided. Supporters see it as a bold and modern move by King Charles, an attempt to show that the monarchy is capable of growth and forgiveness. Critics, however, argue that it undermines the institution. Awarding a title to someone who has openly criticized the monarchy could be seen as a sign of weakness, one that threatens the integrity of royal traditions. This decision raises critical questions. Will Prince Harry accept this role, given his complicated feelings toward the monarchy? Could this be the first step toward reconciliation, or will it deepen the existing rift in the royal family? Camilla's reported fury. The royal family is no stranger to drama, but reports of Queen Camilla's fury over King Charles's recent title decisions have added a new layer of tension to the monarchy. King Charles's surprising move to grant significant royal titles to Prince Louis and Prince Harry has caused shockwaves both within and outside the palace. While some view the decision as a bold step toward modernization, others see it as the spark that may ignite deeper family divisions. But why is Camilla reportedly so angry? Is this about her role as queen consort being undermined? Or is there more to the story? Insiders claim that Camilla was blindsided by King Charles's decision to transfer these titles, a move she reportedly had no say in. For a woman who has worked tirelessly to cement her position as queen consort, this lack of consultation feels like a slap in the face. Camilla has spent years earning public acceptance, transitioning from a controversial figure in royal history to a respected member of the monarchy. Being excluded from such a monumental decision has apparently left her feeling disrespected and undermined within the royal hierarchy. Adding fuel to the fire is the inclusion of Prince Harry in this title-sharing arrangement. Harry's strained relationship with the royal family, following his departure from royal duties and his public criticisms, has made him a divisive figure. For Camilla, the decision to honor Harry may feel like a betrayal, particularly given his past remarks about her in interviews and his memoir. The queen consort's reported fury likely stems from the perception that her years of effort to stabilize the royal family are being overshadowed by a decision that could reignite old tensions. Camilla's reaction also highlights the ongoing power struggles within the monarchy. As King Charles attempts to bridge tradition and progress, His actions are inevitably causing rifts among those who prefer the old ways of doing things. Camilla, who has been a steady supporter of royal tradition, may see these sudden shifts as destabilizing to the institution she has worked hard to uphold. Clash between tradition and modernization. The British monarchy has long been a symbol of tradition, but in recent years, the institution has faced growing pressure to adapt to a rapidly changing world. This tension between preserving age-old customs and embracing modern values has never been more evident than in the recent decisions by key members of the royal family. From King Charles's bold moves to Princess Anne's historic handover of her cherished Princess Royal title to young Princess Charlotte, the monarchy is walking a fine line between its storied past and an uncertain future. But can the royal family truly balance tradition with progress? Or are these changes risking the very fabric of the institution? One of the most striking examples of this clash lies in Princess Anne's unprecedented decision to pass down her Princess Royal title to her 9-year-old grandniece, Princess Charlotte. Traditionally reserved for the eldest daughter of the monarch, this title represents service, commitment, and continuity within the royal system. Princess Anne's tenure as Princess Royal has been marked by tireless dedication, making her decision to transfer the role to such a young royal a bold and symbolic gesture. It's a move that honors tradition, while pushing forward a new vision of gender equality and modernization within the monarchy. Similarly, King Charles III has made waves with his recent title transfers, elevating both his grandson, Prince Louis, and his estranged son, Prince Harry. These decisions have sparked debates about the monarchy's willingness to embrace change. Prince Louis's title is seen as a strategic investment in the monarchy's future, positioning him as a relatable figure for younger generations. On the other hand, Prince Harry's inclusion, despite his departure from royal duties and public criticism of the institution, highlights the complexities of modern family dynamics within the monarchy. These acts of modernization, however, have not come without controversy. Queen Camilla's reported frustration over being excluded from these decisions underscores the internal tensions within the royal family. Critics argue that these changes might alienate traditionalists who value the monarchy's adherence to its time-honored customs. At the heart of this clash between tradition and modernization lies a pivotal question. Can the monarchy remain relevant in a world that increasingly values progress over pageantry? With younger generations less enamored by the monarchy's pomp and ceremony, the royal family is under immense pressure to adapt. Questions of reconciliation. In a palace filled with centuries-old traditions and modern-day controversies, the relationship between King Charles III and his younger son, Prince Harry, remains one of the most talked-about royal dramas of our time. With Harry stepping away from royal duties and making explosive claims about the monarchy, the rift between father and son has only deepened. But King Charles's recent decision to grant a significant royal title to Harry has raised eyebrows and sparked speculation about reconciliation. Is this a step toward healing the fractured bond, or is it just a calculated move to keep Harry tied to the institution he once criticized? At the heart of this story lies a complicated relationship. Harry's departure from royal life in 2020, alongside his wife, Meghan Markle, was seen by many as a turning point for the monarchy. From his explosive interviews to his tell-all memoir, Spare, Harry has not held back in airing grievances about his upbringing, the royal institution, and even his father. For King Charles to now include Harry in such a monumental decision sends a mixed message. Is the king looking to mend ties with his son? Or is this an attempt to reframe Harry's role within the monarchy despite their differences? King Charles's decision has not been without criticism. Within the palace, reports suggest that Queen Camilla is furious about Harry's inclusion in the title-sharing arrangement. The move has reportedly left her feeling sidelined and excluded, sparking tensions behind closed doors. Camilla's frustrations highlight the challenges of reconciling family dynamics with the responsibilities of leading a centuries-old institution. Public opinion on the matter is equally divided. For some, this decision represents a father's olive branch to his son, an attempt to heal wounds that have been exposed to the world. For others, it's seen as a risky gamble that could backfire, further straining relationships within the family and damaging the monarchy's image. The bigger question, however, is whether Harry himself will embrace this gesture. Will he see it as an opportunity to rebuild bridges, or will he view it as a hollow attempt to control the narrative? Reconciliation is not just a matter of titles. It requires trust, understanding, and a willingness to move forward. A tall order for a family that has been at the center of public scrutiny for decades. Public reaction. The British royal family is no stranger to public scrutiny, but the recent developments surrounding King Charles's bold decisions and Princess Anne's historic shift have sparked widespread reactions. From granting unexpected royal titles to Prince Harry and Prince Louis to the surprising transfer of the Princess Royal title from Princess Anne to 9-year-old Princess Charlotte, these moves have left royal watchers divided. But what do these changes mean for the future of the monarchy? Are these strategic moves to modernize the institution? Or are they missteps that risk alienating the public? Public reaction to these royal shakeups has been a mix of excitement, skepticism, and curiosity. For many, the idea of Prince Louis, at just 5 years old, being given a significant royal title, is both charming and strategic. His cheeky demeanor and natural charisma have already made him a fan favorite, and supporters view this as a way to secure the monarchy's future by connecting with younger generations. Similarly, Princess Charlotte's elevation to Princess Royal has been praised as a progressive move, signaling the monarchy's growing emphasis on gender equality and modern values. By passing down her cherished title, Princess Anne has not only honored tradition, but also paved the way for Charlotte to become a prominent figure in the royal family's evolving narrative. However, not all reactions have been positive. The inclusion of Prince Harry in King Charles's title transfers has sparked considerable debate. Some see it as a heartfelt olive branch from a father hoping to reconcile with his son, while others view it as a controversial choice that undermines the monarchy's integrity. After all, Harry has been vocal in his criticism of the royal family and has deliberately distanced himself from royal duties. Critics argue that granting him a title sends mixed messages and could damage the monarchy's image among those who value its traditions. Then there's the reported backlash within the palace itself, with Queen Camilla allegedly furious over these decisions. Her frustration has only added to the drama, prompting questions about the monarchy's unity and decision-making process. For some members of the public, these internal tensions make the monarchy appear fragile at a time when it needs to project strength and stability. Camilla's power struggles. Queen Camilla's journey within the British royal family has never been smooth, but recent events have reportedly left her feeling more sidelined than ever. With King Charles III making bold decisions, such as granting significant royal titles to Prince Louis and Prince Harry, Camilla's frustrations are said to be boiling over. Her reported fury over being excluded from these monumental choices has sparked questions about her influence as queen consort. Is Camilla being left out of the royal decision-making process? Or is this part of a larger struggle for power within the monarchy? Camilla has worked tirelessly to earn her place in the royal family. Once a controversial figure due to her relationship with Charles during his marriage to Princess Diana, she has spent years reshaping her public image. Her ascension to queen consort following Queen Elizabeth II's passing was a major milestone, symbolizing her acceptance into the royal fold. Yet, reports suggest that King Charles's recent decisions, made without her consultation, have left her feeling undermined. The inclusion of Prince Harry in the title-sharing arrangement has reportedly been a major point of contention. Harry's public criticism of the royal family, particularly in his memoir Spare, painted an unflattering picture of Camilla, referring to her as the villain and accusing her of trying to improve her public image at his expense. For Camilla, Charles's decision to honor Harry with a title may feel like a betrayal, reigniting old wounds and questioning her standing within the family. To add to the tension, Charles also elevated his young grandson, Prince Louis, to a prominent position within the monarchy. While this move is widely seen as a step to modernize the royal family and secure its future, Camilla's reported exclusion from the decision hints at a deeper issue: her role in shaping the monarchy's trajectory. As queen consort, Camilla likely expected to have a say in such significant matters, and being left out has only fueled speculation about her influence, or lack thereof, within the palace. These power struggles come at a time when the monarchy is under immense pressure to adapt to a modern world. With decisions like Princess Anne passing her cherished Princess Royal title to 9-year-old Princess Charlotte, the royal family is clearly pivoting toward the younger generation. But where does that leave Camilla? Is she being pushed aside as the monarchy looks to the future? Or is this simply a reflection of Charles's independent leadership style? Impact on the monarchy's future. The British monarchy stands at a crossroads, facing a delicate balancing act between tradition and progress. Recent decisions, such as Princess Anne passing down her Princess Royal title to 9-year-old Princess Charlotte, and King Charles's bold title transfers to Prince Louis and Prince Harry, are symbolic of this shifting dynamic. But what do these moves mean for the future of the monarchy? Can the royal family adapt to remain relevant in today's world? Or are these changes a gamble that could backfire? The transfer of the Princess Royal title is a monumental step that highlights the monarchy's efforts to embrace modernization while honoring its history. Princess Anne, who has held the title for decades, is known for her tireless dedication to royal duties and service. By passing it on to Princess Charlotte at such a young age, Anne has made a clear statement about the importance of preparing the next generation to lead. This decision blends tradition with progress, ensuring that the monarchy remains connected to a younger audience while continuing to uphold its legacy of service. Similarly, King Charles's decision to award titles to his grandson, Prince Louis, and his estranged son, Prince Harry, reflects his strategy to secure the monarchy's future. Prince Louis, with his charming public appearances, represents a new generation capable of capturing the public's imagination. Meanwhile, Prince Harry's inclusion, despite his controversial exit from royal life, has sparked debates about whether this is an act of reconciliation or a calculated move to maintain familial ties for the monarchy's benefit. These decisions illustrate the monarchy's attempt to modernize amidst growing skepticism about its role in today's society. Younger generations in particular are less captivated by the pomp and pageantry of royal life. The royal family knows that to remain relevant, they must evolve and appeal to modern audiences. Moves like elevating Princess Charlotte, a young girl, to a prominent role send a powerful message about gender equality and progressive values within the monarchy. However, these changes are not without challenges. Critics argue that granting significant roles to such young royals places immense pressure on them to succeed while growing up in the public eye. Others question whether controversial figures like Prince Harry should still play a role in the institution's future. Will these bold decisions ensure the monarchy's survival, or will they create new cracks in an institution already under scrutiny? Can the younger royals live up to the expectations placed on them while navigating the pressures of modern life? Key questions raised. The British monarchy is no stranger to public scrutiny, but recent decisions have sparked a wave of curiosity and debate surrounding its future. From Princess Anne passing down her cherished Princess Royal title to 9-year-old Princess Charlotte, to King Charles's bold moves involving Prince Louis and Prince Harry, these events have raised critical questions about the monarchy's direction. Are these changes strategic steps toward modernization, or are they risky gambles that could unravel the institution's stability? One of the most pressing questions revolves around the decision to name Princess Charlotte as the next Princess Royal. Traditionally, this title is associated with decades of service and unwavering dedication to royal duties, as demonstrated by Princess Anne. By passing the title to Charlotte at such a young age, the royal family is clearly investing in the next generation. But is this too much responsibility for a 9-year-old? Critics argue that such a significant role at an early age could place undue pressure on Charlotte as she grows up in the public eye. Meanwhile, supporters believe this move positions her as a relatable figure for younger audiences, signaling the monarchy's willingness to evolve. Another key question surrounds King Charles's decision to grant titles to both Prince Louis and Prince Harry. Prince Louis, the youngest of Prince William's children, is being groomed as a symbol of the monarchy's future, appealing to modern audiences with his charm and youthful energy. But the inclusion of Prince Harry, who stepped back from royal duties and publicly criticized the institution, has caused controversy. Is this an olive branch from Charles to his estranged son, or a calculated attempt to maintain ties with a polarizing figure? These decisions also highlight the growing tension between tradition and modernization. With younger generations less enamored by the pomp of royal life, the monarchy is under pressure to remain relevant. But will these bold moves resonate with the public, or alienate those who value the monarchy's deep-rooted traditions? As the royal family navigates these changes, one thing is clear: these decisions will shape the monarchy's future. Will they secure its place in a changing world, or will they expose deeper cracks in an institution already under scrutiny? Only time will tell how these pivotal moments will define the next chapter of royal history. stunning moment that left the audience in awe. The young royal stepped up during a royal event, showcasing her remarkable confidence and maturity at just 9 years old. With heartfelt words that resonated deeply, Charlotte not only captivated the crowd, but also highlighted her potential as a future leader. This unexpected display of bravery has everyone buzzing about the future of the monarchy. Princess Charlotte stuns audiences. In a remarkable display of confidence and compassion, Princess Charlotte has captured the hearts of audiences around the world. At just 9 years old, she took center stage during a recent royal event, surprising everyone with her natural leadership and genuine empathy. As she stepped forward to address the crowd, it became clear that this young royal is not just a child of privilege, but a future leader in the making. During the event, Charlotte noticed a young activist struggling with emotions. Instead of hesitating, she approached the girl with a warm smile and comforting words, offering support in a way that felt both authentic and heartfelt. This simple act of kindness showcased her ability to connect with others on a human level, reminding everyone present of the importance of compassion and leadership. It was a moment that resonated deeply, not just in the room but across social media, where clips of her interaction quickly went viral. Charlotte's thoughtful actions didn't stop there. After encouraging the young activist, she confidently addressed the audience, sharing her thoughts on the importance of kindness and community. Her eloquence and poise left the crowd in awe, proving that she is more than capable of stepping into the spotlight. Many attendees remarked on how her words echoed the values of her late grandmother, Princess Diana, known for her own empathy and dedication to charitable causes. What makes Charlotte's moment even more special is the way it symbolizes the new generation of royals. She embodies the blend of tradition and modernity that the monarchy is embracing. With her upbringing by Prince William and Kate Middleton, it's clear that she is being raised with strong values of kindness and responsibility. As Princess Charlotte continues to grow, it's exciting to think about the impact she will have on the world, inspiring a new generation to lead with empathy and compassion. Her recent actions remind us all that true leadership comes from the heart. How Princess Charlotte took center stage at just 9 years old. At just 9 years old, Princess Charlotte has proven she is destined to make her mark on the world. During a high-profile royal event at Westminster Abbey, where dignitaries and young leaders gathered to celebrate innovation and environmental causes, Charlotte turned an ordinary evening into an unforgettable moment. What started as a formal and carefully planned event took an unexpected turn when the young princess stepped forward, leaving the audience and media in awe. The evening's highlight was a young activist's emotional speech about her environmental project. Overcome with nerves, the speaker faltered, and the atmosphere grew tense. But Charlotte, demonstrating empathy and maturity well beyond her years, stepped up. After a quiet word with her mother, Princess Catherine, Charlotte approached the stage, offering the young activist a reassuring smile and words of encouragement. Though her voice wasn't picked up by microphones, her gesture was enough to calm the speaker and lift her spirits. Charlotte didn't stop there. With the nod of approval from her mother, she took the microphone herself, addressing the audience with poise and confidence. She praised the activist's accomplishments and delivered a heartfelt message about the importance of unity and taking care of the planet. Her words, simple but powerful, resonated deeply with the audience, earning her a standing ovation. The moment highlighted her ability to connect with people on a deeply human level, a quality reminiscent of her late grandmother, Princess Diana. This bold move wasn't just a spontaneous act of kindness. It was a statement. Charlotte showed she is more than a supporting character in the royal family. Her actions reflected leadership, compassion, and an awareness of her platform as a future ambassador of the monarchy. Social media exploded with admiration, and commentators called it a defining moment for the young princess. Princess Charlotte's actions that evening offered a glimpse into the future of the monarchy, one led by empathy, courage, and authenticity. Her bold move captured hearts worldwide and proved that leadership knows no age. The new generation of royals, redefining tradition. The British royal family has long been a symbol of tradition, but the younger generation is proving that even centuries-old institutions can evolve. Among them, Princess Charlotte is emerging as a standout figure, reshaping perceptions of what it means to be a modern royal. At just 9 years old, Charlotte has already shown a readiness to step beyond the expectations traditionally placed on members of the monarchy. Blending compassion, confidence, and leadership in a way that feels refreshing and relatable. During a recent high-profile royal event, Charlotte captivated audiences with a bold and unexpected move. While the evening followed the usual royal formalities, it was Charlotte's instinctive act of kindness that stole the spotlight. When a young activist struggled with nerves on stage, Charlotte stepped forward, engaging with the speaker and offering a few quiet words of encouragement. This simple, unscripted moment demonstrated empathy and maturity beyond her years, leaving attendees and the public alike in awe. But Charlotte didn't stop there. With the approval of her mother, Princess Catherine, she addressed the audience herself, delivering a heartfelt message about the importance of supporting one another and protecting the planet. Her speech, though brief, carried weight, showcasing her ability to connect with people on a personal level. The audience erupted in applause, recognizing her as more than just a royal child. She was a young leader in her own right. Charlotte's actions reflect a shift within the royal family, where tradition is no longer the sole focus. Instead, the younger generation, led by figures like Charlotte, emphasizes relatability, empathy, and action. Her bilingual abilities, charismatic presence, and willingness to step up when needed signal a monarchy that is adapting to modern societal values. As Princess Charlotte continues to grow, she is not just following in the footsteps of her royal predecessors. She is carving her own path, proving that even in a world steeped in tradition, there is always room for change and progress. A defining moment at Westminster Abbey. In a moment that captivated the world, Princess Charlotte, at just 9 years old, demonstrated remarkable empathy and leadership during a recent royal event at Westminster Abbey. The evening, organized to celebrate young leaders and environmental innovation, was filled with the usual grandeur and formalities. However, it was Charlotte's unplanned, heartfelt actions that transformed the event into a defining moment for the young royal. The spotlight initially focused on a young activist delivering a speech about her environmental project. Overwhelmed by nerves, the speaker faltered, creating a tense atmosphere in the Grand Abbey. It was at this moment that Charlotte's compassionate instincts took over. Whispering briefly to her mother, Princess Catherine, Charlotte stepped forward, breaking royal protocol in a way no one expected. She approached the young speaker, offering a reassuring smile and a few quiet words of encouragement. Though her words weren't picked up by microphones, her kind gesture visibly calmed the speaker, drawing admiration from the audience. But Charlotte didn't stop there. With the approval of her mother, she took the microphone herself, addressing the audience with poise and sincerity. She praised the activists' courage and emphasized the importance of supporting one another in creating a better future for the planet. Her words, simple yet powerful, resonated deeply with everyone in attendance, earning a standing ovation. This spontaneous act showcased Charlotte's natural ability to connect with others and highlighted her emerging role as a compassionate leader within the royal family. Her actions reflected the values instilled by her parents, Prince William and Princess Catherine, blending tradition with modern empathy and relatability. Charlotte's defining moment at Westminster Abbey wasn't just a display of kindness, it was a glimpse into the future of the monarchy. Her ability to lead with empathy, grace, and confidence has set her apart as a symbol of hope for a new generation of royals. This young princess proved that even the smallest acts of compassion can leave a lasting impact on the world. From cheeky smiles to poised leadership, Charlotte's journey as a young royal princess. Charlotte has always been a captivating presence within the British royal family, charming the public with her cheeky smiles and natural charisma. From her earliest public appearances, it was clear that she had an innate confidence and playful energy that set her apart. But a recent moment at a high-profile royal event revealed a new side to the young royal, one of poised leadership and compassion. Born on May 2nd, 2015, Charlotte quickly captured the hearts of millions as the second child of Prince William and Princess Catherine. While her older brother, Prince George, has always been groomed for the throne, Charlotte has embraced her role with a spirited sense of individuality. Nicknamed Lottie by her family, she's been known for her confident waves, playful interactions with her siblings, and a presence that feels far beyond her years. Yet, her recent actions showed that she is more than just a charming young royal. She is emerging as a leader in her own right. During a recent event at Westminster Abbey, Charlotte stunned audiences by stepping up in an unexpected and compassionate way. When a young activist delivering a speech became visibly overwhelmed, Charlotte instinctively approached the stage, offering words of encouragement and a warm smile to calm the speaker. This unplanned act of kindness won over the room and demonstrated her ability to connect with others on a deeply human level. Not stopping there, Charlotte later addressed the audience herself, delivering a brief but heartfelt message about the importance of supporting one another and caring for the planet. Her poise and sincerity left a lasting impression, earning her widespread admiration and drawing comparisons to her late grandmother, Princess Diana. From her playful early days to this defining moment of leadership, Princess Charlotte is proving that she is more than a supporting member of the royal family. With her empathy, confidence, and ability to inspire, she is carving out her own path as a modern royal, showing that even at a young age, true leadership can shine brightly. Inspiring millions, how Princess Charlotte rekindled public admiration for the monarchy. In a world where the monarchy often faces scrutiny and skepticism, Princess Charlotte has emerged as a breath of fresh air, captivating millions with her charm, compassion, and remarkable sense of leadership. At just 9 years old, Charlotte proved that even the youngest members of the royal family could have a profound impact, inspiring a renewed sense of admiration for the monarchy. During a recent high-profile event at Westminster Abbey, Charlotte turned a formal evening into a moment of heartfelt connection and inspiration. While the event was meant to highlight youth innovation and environmental progress, the highlight of the evening came when a young activist, overcome with emotion, struggled to deliver her speech. Rather than sitting on the sidelines, Charlotte took action. Whispering to her mother, Princess Catherine, she sought permission before stepping forward to comfort the speaker. Her kind smile and soft words calmed the activist, touching everyone present. However, Charlotte didn't stop there. With her mother's approval, she addressed the audience herself, delivering a brief yet powerful speech. She praised the young activist's courage and emphasized the importance of unity and protecting the planet. Her words were simple but carried the weight of sincerity and purpose, earning her a standing ovation. This moment was not just a display of compassion, but also a reminder of the monarchy's ability to connect with people on a human level. Charlotte's actions were spontaneous and genuine, reflecting the values instilled in her by her parents, Prince William and Princess Catherine. Her poise and empathy reminded many of her late grandmother, Princess Diana, who was celebrated for her ability to touch hearts worldwide. The media and public erupted with admiration, hailing Charlotte as a symbol of hope for the future of the monarchy. Her actions reminded the world that leadership isn't about age or title, but about courage, kindness, and authenticity. In just a single evening, Princess Charlotte rekindled public admiration for the royal family, proving that even the smallest actions can create waves of inspiration and positivity. The impact of bilingualism. Charlotte's role as a future global ambassador. In today's interconnected world, being bilingual is more than just a skill. It's a bridge to understanding and cooperation. Princess Charlotte, with her early exposure to multiple languages, is perfectly positioned to become a future global ambassador. Her journey into bilingualism not only shapes her identity, but also holds the potential to impact international relations in meaningful ways. From a young age, Charlotte has been nurtured in a multicultural environment. Her parents, Prince William and Princess Catherine, understand the importance of teaching their children about different cultures and languages. By learning both English and Spanish, Charlotte is gaining valuable tools that will serve her well in the future. This ability to communicate in more than one language allows her to connect with diverse communities, fostering empathy and understanding. As she grows, Charlotte's bilingual skills will enable her to engage with people from various backgrounds. In royal duties that often involve diplomacy, she could easily bridge gaps between nations, promoting dialogue and collaboration. Imagine her attending international events, conversing effortlessly with leaders and citizens alike, and sharing her thoughts in their native languages. This kind of engagement can break down barriers and build relationships based on trust and respect. Moreover, Charlotte's journey can inspire young people around the world to embrace bilingualism. Her visibility as a royal figure can motivate children to learn new languages, opening doors to cultural experiences and opportunities. In a world where misunderstandings can lead to conflict, Fostering bilingualism can play a crucial role in creating a more peaceful future. Princess Charlotte's role as a bilingual individual places her on the path to becoming a strong global ambassador. Her ability to communicate with diverse populations will not only enrich her life, but also contribute to a more united and understanding world. As she continues to grow and learn, there's no doubt that she will carry the values of compassion and connectivity, paving the way for a brighter future. Charlotte's upbringing, a testament to family values and leadership development. Princess Charlotte's upbringing is a beautiful reflection of the values that shape her character and future. Growing up in the royal family, she is surrounded by love, support, and a strong sense of responsibility. Her parents, Prince William and Princess Catherine, prioritize family values, ensuring that Charlotte and her siblings are grounded in kindness and respect. From an early age, Charlotte has been taught the importance of empathy and compassion. Whether it's participating in charity events or engaging with community members, her parents lead by example, showing her how to connect with others. This hands-on approach is crucial in developing her sense of duty towards society. For instance, during family outings, she often interacts with children from different backgrounds, helping her understand the world beyond her royal bubble. In addition to instilling values of compassion, William and Catherine emphasize the importance of education. Charlotte is encouraged to explore her interests, whether through reading, art, or sports. This nurturing environment allows her to develop her unique talents and fosters her confidence. By supporting her curiosity, her parents are laying the groundwork for strong leadership skills. Moreover, Charlotte's upbringing includes lessons in resilience and teamwork. Family activities often involve group challenges, whether it's working together in the garden or participating in sports. These experiences teach her how to collaborate effectively and face challenges with a positive attitude. Learning to work with others is vital for her future role as a leader. As she grows, Charlotte is not only learning to be a royal, but also a compassionate individual who values her heritage and responsibilities. With the guidance of her parents, she is being shaped into a future leader who embodies the principles of integrity and service. Princess Charlotte's upbringing is a testament to the importance of family values and leadership development. With a strong foundation built on love, empathy, and education, she is poised to become a remarkable leader who will inspire others for years to come. Redefining leadership. Lessons from Princess Charlotte's courageous actions. Princess Charlotte, though young, has already begun to redefine what it means to be a leader through her courageous actions and spirited personality. Her ability to face challenges with grace and determination offers valuable lessons that resonate beyond royal duties. One of the most striking examples of Charlotte's courage was during public appearances, where she often showcases a strong sense of self. Whether it's interacting with fans or participating in family events, she exudes confidence. This is a reminder that true leadership doesn't always come from age or experience. Sometimes it comes from a fearless heart. By being herself, Charlotte teaches us that authenticity is a key trait for any leader. Moreover, Charlotte's willingness to step up in various situations reflects her understanding of responsibility. In moments when her siblings might feel shy or uncertain, she often takes the initiative to engage with others. This behavior highlights the importance of support and solidarity in leadership. It reminds us that great leaders lift others up, helping them to shine, rather than overshadowing them. Charlotte's actions also demonstrate the power of kindness. She often shows compassion towards those around her, whether it's comforting a friend or greeting fans with a warm smile. Such gestures remind us that leadership is not just about making decisions, but also about connecting with people on a human level. By showing empathy, Charlotte encourages others to do the same, fostering a community built on understanding and respect. In addition, her role in charitable activities emphasizes the significance of giving back. Participating in community service alongside her family, Charlotte embodies the idea that leaders should be involved and invested in the well-being of others. This commitment to service is a vital lesson for anyone aspiring to lead. Princess Charlotte's courageous actions are reshaping our understanding of leadership. Through authenticity, support, kindness, and service, she is not just a future royal but a role model for us all. Her journey teaches us that true leadership comes from the heart, inspiring others to embrace their own courage. A future monarch in the making, Charlotte's early signs of empathy and strength. Princess Charlotte, though young, has already begun to redefine what it means to be a leader through her courageous actions and spirited personality. Her ability to face challenges with grace and determination offers valuable lessons that resonate beyond royal duties. One of the most striking examples of Charlotte's courage was during public appearances, where she often showcases a strong sense of self. Whether it's interacting with fans or participating in family events, she exudes confidence. This is a reminder that true leadership doesn't always come from age or experience. Sometimes it comes from a fearless heart. By being herself, Charlotte teaches us that authenticity is a key trait for any leader. Moreover, Charlotte's willingness to step up in various situations reflects her understanding of responsibility. In moments when her siblings might feel shy or uncertain, she often takes the initiative to engage with others. This behavior highlights the importance of support and solidarity in leadership. It reminds us that great leaders lift others up, helping them to shine rather than overshadowing them. Charlotte's actions also demonstrate the power of kindness. She often shows compassion towards those around her, whether it's comforting a friend or greeting fans with a warm smile. Such gestures remind us that leadership is not just about making decisions, but also about connecting with people on a human level. By showing empathy, Charlotte encourages others to do the same, fostering a community built on understanding and respect. In addition, her role in charitable activities emphasizes the significance of giving back. Participating in community service alongside her family, Charlotte embodies the idea that leaders should be involved and invested in the well-being of others. This commitment to service is a vital lesson for anyone aspiring to lead. Princess Charlotte's courageous actions are reshaping our understanding of leadership. Through authenticity, support, kindness, and service, she is not just a future royal, but a role model for us all. Her journey teaches us that true leadership comes from the heart, inspiring others to embrace their own courage.